teman-teman, balik lagi dengan gua Leonardo Manuel. Welcome home. Dan kali ini gua kembali mainkan game Vampyr. Yuk kita akan langsung mainkan gamenya. Dan di sini gua mainin lagi nih game. Dan ya sudah, kita akan langsung aja ke tujuan ya teman-teman ya. Gua sudah leveling lagi ya, level 14. Oke, mana nih? Oke, kesini ya. Salah. Kesini maksudnya, maaf salah gue. Aduh. Oke, halo. Mana dia? Gue coba keliling-keliling. Dia ada apa sih di sini? Pengen tahu gue. Oke, nice. Dia nggak ada apa-apa. Ya udah, gue akan ngomong sama dia.
Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Oke, kita butuh pendapatmu.
Please speak. But I have something important to
Ngomong
tell
aja,
you.
tapi aku ada sesuatu yang
This
penting.
strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe.
DNA flu-nya beda.
Downright
Gitu.
peculiar.
Aneh.
Really?
Masa?
What makes you say that?
Kenapa kok gitu? Kita analisis sih.
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
Oke.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
Ada sesuatu yang lain nggak?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The
Ada
London strain
penyakit
is different from the
seperti
continental
flu
one.
Spanyol, tapi efeknya beda.
This is very
gitu.
interesting.
Wow.
Did you find something else?
Temuin yang lain nggak? Kayaknya iya deh. Tapi apa ya?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior.
Jadi
More
kayak
than
ada
simple agitation.
tingkah laku yang
Once docile
beda
people
gitu.
become violent.
Jadi kayak
You mean like rabies?
violent.
Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By
Okay.
the stove, that would be smashing.
Kita mesti coba
There's
bikin
a lot
vaksin
we're not
katanya.
seeing here, but it is spreading and quickly.
Wah,
If we
tapi
don't
cepet banget
act,
tuh
the whole city could be lost.
penyakitnya.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here
Tapi
in
ini
front of us.
kesempatan loh.
A
Ada di
weapon
depan
of
kita.
choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Pilihan
Why
senjata.
you, my dear boy? With your expertise and
Denganmu
your
dan
blood,
kemampuanmu.
we could isolate the properties that course through your veins.
Hah?
Think about the possibilities.
Jadi mentang-mentang kita ini nggak bisa mati, jadi kita dijadiin kelinci percobaan teman-teman. Dia bikin obat, kita yang coba. Kalau sukses, ya sudah jadi obat, jadi pahlawan gitu. Ya, bahaya bagi gua lah.
The risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties.
Mentang-mentang
With
gua
our
vampire
minds and
gitu,
your
dicoba-coba ya.
blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for
Nanti
your
ya,
time.
gua hubungin lagi.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I
Okay.
said, I
Kalau
needed to
sama
talk to
kasih,
you.
aku pengen ngomong sama kamu. Apa tuh?
I have some rather bad news.
Ada bad news.
Yes.
Apa tuh?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
Hah?
My
Takutnya adikmu.
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel
Adikmu
Cemetery.
dimakamkan di
Your mother published the obituary this
itu apa?
morning.
Makam
I
Berkabung.
see.
Lalu
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my
dia berduka
condolences.
cita, siap. Jadi, oh alah, jadi lagi diadakan pemakaman adik kita, teman-teman. Jadi kita mesti datang ini ya. Oke. Wah, ada sakit kepala, gua nggak ada obatnya masalahnya. Aduh. Belum nemu gua obatnya apaan sakit kepala. Kalau kelelahan gua ada. Gua kasih lah dia ya. Supaya
Good
dia
evening,
sembuh.
Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Do you need any
Sombong
help?
kamu.
I'm afraid I
Sok-sok
may,
oke
sir.
kamu ya.
I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir.
Ini,
Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
ada ujung-ujungnya juga mau. Oke, nggak ada info lain ya.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Oke. Yang lain aman ya. Gua mesti cepet-cepet nih. sambil ngecek ya, siapa
I
tahu ada
never
yang
thought
bisa
I would have
disembuhin
to
lagi
attend
gitu.
my murdered sister's funeral. Mary,
Ya ini menyedihkan sih.
I can't forgive myself. I'll
Kita
find the truth about what happened to us.
yang
I
bunuh
swear.
adik kita, tapi kita juga datang ke pemakamannya dia, jadi ya agak-agak gimana gitu. Oke, kesini. Pasti ada halangan lagi nih. Nggak suka nih. Oh, nggak salah lewat sini sih. Oke. Set. Tumben nggak ada halangan. Oke lah. Kemana ya? Kesini kan? Oke. Wah, ada. Waktu ngomong nggak ada halangan langsung ada loh.
See them fancy cars?
Woi, slow, aduh. Ayo, sini. Set. Oh, bisa kena dua-duanya, teman-teman. Nice. Set. Wah, salah. Maaf. Gua pengen jatuh dia sih. Nice. Nice. Bisa ngeyuk gua. Good. Oh, lu kesini ya? Apa ini? Oke. Buset. Wah, skill aja. Nggak mempan banyak loh. Buset. Mati. Oke. Set. Mati dia. Apa lagi ya?
Believe I'm doing this.
Nggak ada. Oke, nice. Waduh. Nice, dikit. Good. Kill. Nice. Mati. Mati juga dia. Mana woi? Wah, kayaknya gua salah jalan. Kalau sini. Aman? Waduh, ada lagi. Oh. Au. Slow. Aduh, slow. Weh, tenang aja. Set. Tuh, aduh. Kita butuh buat skill. Au. Waduh. Nice. Udah mulai penuh teman dan langsung skill. Terus. Gila. Mana ya? Kesini ya? Oke. Maksudnya sih kesini ya?
This
Makam
is
nih.
despicable.
Kalau ini pemakaman mestinya kan banyak yang kumpul, mestinya ya. Gua nggak tahu ini banyak yang kumpul apa enggak. Tapi mestinya sih banyak yang kumpul, teman-teman. Oke. Di sini gua coba lihat quest ya. Mana ya? Inilah gua selidikin juga nih. Oke. Gua buka.
Mother, why have you come here?
Oke.
This
Mamanya
is proving far
datang.
worse than I imagined.
Gimana gua masuk, woi? Wah,
My mother would die if she were to see me in this state. I must wait.
Hah? Oke, itu mamanya kayaknya. Itu papanya atau siapa? Oh, gimana keluar masuknya? Nggak ada jalan. Oke, kita coba keliling dulu kayaknya. Masa nggak ada jalan lain? Ini doang. Lah, masa gini doang?
Avery, I leave you to care for my mother. I'm in no state to comfort her.
Lah, gimana dong? Oke, lo sini ya kayaknya.
My dear
Oh iya
sister,
betul.
I don't know if I have the strength.
Kok menakutkan. Banyak lagi. Coba gua kesini aja. Wah, banyak lagi. Ini musuhnya banyak teman-teman. Bahaya. Oke lah, gua coba attack lah. Nice. Skill. Kuat ya. Oke. Nice, dikit. Yang ini kuat banget ya. Oh, ini Samuel. Ada namanya Samuel. Oh, ini anak pendeta mungkin. Yang anak angkat pendetanya. Soalnya pendetanya ngomong-ngomong masalah Samuel gitu loh teman-teman. Nice. Mati nggak tuh Samuel?
I have this
Nice, Samuel sudah mati.
thirst for blood.
Oke, pelan-pelan kita bisa stun dia. Oke, depan kita. Kayaknya sih bahaya dia. Langsung skill. Gua sudah lihat dia di belakang. Oh, nice. Mati. Set. Gua juga bisa ngilang. Nice. Dikit. Yes. Good. Gua komisi dulu ya teman-teman ya. Mumpung deket soalnya. Oke, kita mesti ngomong sama ini. Ngomong dulu
Are you
kita.
all right, Miss Shun?
My name is
Bisa coba.
Xiao Shun.
Namanya
This is the proper way
Shun.
to address someone in my country.
I do
Okay.
apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
intinya dia dapat ketenangan di sini soalnya dia kayaknya kehilangan suaminya sudah meninggal, jadi ya dia lagi sedih gitu.
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I heard that she used to help the refugees, but unfortunately you don't see her around anymore.
Oke.
Are you on your own?
Punya family atau teman
Do you
kan?
have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone.
Oh.
One day maybe I'll go back
Dia
to
pengen
them,
nyepi, dia
but
punya
not now.
family dan teman.
I need silence.
Dia pengen
I need
hening dengan kesedihannya dia. Itu nggak baik ketika kamu menyepi.
You should not be by yourself. Grief can be a terrible trial, and it's even worse when you're alone.
Thank you for your sincere
Okay.
words, Dr. Reed. I sense you
Makasih
trying to
kamu sudah mau
help me,
bantu aku gitu.
even if I don't quite understand
Meskipun kita nggak
why.
tahu kenapa gitu.
Tell me how your husband
Bagaimana
died, Xiao Shun.
suamimu
Matthew
meninggal?
died of the Spanish flu, like
Kena
so
flu
many
Spanyol.
others. It's a mundane cause of death these days. But for me, it meant the end of the world.
At this time,
Okay.
there is so little medical
So
science
dia
can
sangat-sangat
do to
sedih
defeat
sekali ya.
this terrible
Suaminya meninggal
epidemic.
kena flu Spanyol.
I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even
Dia
before
nggak pengen
realizing
cepet
it.
Did
kehilangan
he hide
suaminya.
his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to
Dia
happen?
senyum ketika dia
I'll
meninggal.
never know.
Kenapa kamu
The Spanish flu
Menyalahkan
may be the
keadaanmu.
worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand.
kamu nggak
I
paham?
didn't know he was so sick.
Kamu nggak tahu kalau
I
dia itu
didn't
sakit.
realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
Sampai
As harsh
telat.
as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful
Oke,
disease.
tiba-tiba banyak petunjuk
It can take
teman-teman.
the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh.
Oke.
Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Intinya dia sedih sekali.
You realize you can't stay here forever, don't you?
Kita juga ngomongin
Eventually you'll
masalah
have to leave the
adik
cemetery.
kita kan.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
Kamu belum meninggal.
But you're not dead. There is a difference between visiting the dead and staying with them.
You sound like
Ada
you're no
bedanya
stranger to the pain
mengunjungi yang
I've...
mati
Let's
dan
just say
apa ya, stay
I
dengan
too
yang
have
mati
a
itu
good
beda.
reason to
gitu.
visit cemeteries at night.
Please accept my condolences for your loss then, Dr. Reed.
Oke.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for
Kamu
not
dokter
saving
juga
your
kah?
sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for
Oh.
Matthew's death.
Tapi
And
dia
who
menyalahkan
else, if not his
yang
wife,
bertanggung
who did
jawab
not
atas
see it coming?
kesakitannya
I'm a
suaminya
physician.
Matthew ya.
One of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I wanted you to know that you have done nothing wrong. Unlike me.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could
Okay.
say she was also killed by a terrible disease.
Kita bohong.
A disease I have sworn
Ya
to fight
ampun.
and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
Oke, kita akan coba ini.
You should go
Kamu
home.
mesti
I
pulang.
think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they
Oke,
need
dia
silence too.
mau. Siap.
Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshun.
Xiaoshun.
Take care on the
Hati-hati
way
ya
home.
Maybe
pulangnya.
I'll see you again in Whitechapel.
Oke, kita ketemu lagi tuh, Ceko.
Goodbye for now.
Bye. Oke.
Goodbye. for now.
Goodbye. Oh, dia
know
pulang
you can
teman-teman.
trust me.
Yes, finally dia
Why
pulang
have you
dan
not
gua
spoken
selesaiin
to me?
quest. Sisa quest utama yang gua belum selesai. Dan di atas itu. Oke lah.
Connected from the other side.
Sudah hati-hati ya. Gua nggak tahu apakah ada bahaya di sini.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Oke. Kita
My mother
mesti
would die if she were to see me in this
datang
state.
di situ.
I must wait.
Cuman kita mesti nunggu kemana? Ke atas sini kah? Oke, ke atas sini kayaknya bisa. Kita makin dekat dan kita bisa melihat. Yes, betul.
I am the
Aduh,
resurrection and the life.
kayaknya pendeta itu ya.
He that believeth in me, though he
Oke,
were
jadi
dead,
itu papa
yet
kita,
shall he
mama
live.
kita, itu yang baju putih pendetanya.
And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father,
Oke,
the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
kayaknya bukan deh, bukan suaminya kayaknya, kayak pembantu gitu. Mama kita sudah tua. Mau jatuh.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Avery, I feel so tired.
Sedih dia ya.
Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Ya itu pembantunya Fix. Ada. Oke, pendetanya bakal pulang juga kayaknya. Dan kita mesti ke makam kah? Kita menyesal di depan makam adik kita? Gua nggak tahu teman-teman. Wih, langsung hilang, hebat. Oke, kayaknya sih gitu ya.
Oh, Mary.
Apa yang sudah aku
What have I
lakukan?
done?
Kita mungkin bakal
I
menangis
could
kan?
only change one thing. One thing.
Intinya dia
This is a nightmare.
apa ya? Pengen mengubah keadaan lah ya, istilahnya kayak
Jonathan.
gitu.
There is nothing you can do
Oh, kamu tiba-tiba
but
datang.
accept it.
What brings you
Gila,
here?
tiba-tiba dia datang loh.
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss,
Oke,
Jonathan.
dia berduka cita atas kematian adik kita. Mungkin ini mungkin
I
ya.
wish the tears would come, but I'm empty, and I feel a hypocrite.
Let your pain run free, Jonathan. Don't smother it. What you feel is your humanity. Don't be so
Intinya
quick
dia
to
mencoba
lose
untuk
it.
She
menenangkan
had been
kita,
scouring the
teman-teman.
most dangerous parts of London in search of me, and it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head.
Dia kayak
Her mind
kengiang-ngiang
shattered.
mengenai adiknya ya, yang pertama kali di episode 1.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
Coba kita tanya dia langsung.
How is it possible? Tell me. Is it so easy to take a life every night and then just smile and nod at those you spared?
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding
Musuh
your
kita?
remorse.
Siapa?
We are weakest when we grieve, and the
Oh.
guilt blurs our senses.
And
Kita
so
lemah
this is
ketika
why
kita
you're
sedih, oh gitu.
To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
Kamu
I
juga
don't want to
mengalami
lose you,
kesakitan.
Jonathan.
Kamu
I've
juga
lost
sudah
so
mengalami
many
semua.
friends, loved ones.
Dia nggak
I
mau
cherish.
kehilangan kita. Sebab dia
Pray for
juga
Mary's
sudah kehilangan
forgiveness.
semua teman-temannya ya. Jadi cukup menyedihkan. Kita coba ikutin dia lah. Kita menjalin hubungan baik. Semoga aja dia bukan bos nih game ya. Semoga aja teman-teman.
Thank you, my lady.
Bahaya nih kita baik-baik, ternyata dia itu bos
But
game
be
ini.
careful.
Dia lawan kita malah.
If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
Mesti ngapain?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace.
Kita mesti
Find the
mendamaikan
solace you need.
hati kita.
My
kan?
lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Katanya, apakah kamu pengen aku mengakui? Enggak, tapi kamu aja yang sepertinya pengen mengakui gitu. Oke. Wow. Aduh. Enggak lewat sini. Aduh, gua nggak ada obatnya lagi. Obat sakit-sakit kepala itu gua belum punya. Oke, dikit lagi sampai kayaknya.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking
Siapa
divine
nih?
consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy
Kok
crown.
kabutnya
Who are
tebel?
you? Make yourself
Siapa,
known.
woi? Muncul.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Set.
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon.
Ascalon.
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return
Dia
as your
gede
chief
banget badannya.
Anjulie.
Gua badannya kecil lagi. Buset, kita diancam nih. Intinya jangan jadi lemah, jadilah kuat.
Immortals try my patience.
Kita diminta untuk jadi
with their
vampire yang
plans
jahat kayaknya ya.
unsolicited counsel.
Bagus. Gantian sini. Nice. Yes. Kita dibantuin kemudian kita bunuh dia gitu. Kayak sedih ya. Oh, ada lagi tuh di bawah. Oke, gua bakal hadapi teman-teman. Gua ngilang. Oke, set. Kemudian kill. Mati kan tuh. Oke, kemana? Ke sini ya. Oh, tempatnya itu. Tempatnya pendeta. Gua ngomong dulu sama pendetanya. Oh, mana ya pendetanya? Gua pengen tahu sih. Di sini nggak sih pendetanya? Nah, itu. Pendeta Tobias. Kita coba ngomong-ngomong
Good
dulu.
evening, Mr. Whittaker.
It's Father Whittaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
I have found
Gua
Samuel,
temu ini Samuel.
disciple.
Tapi
I'm
kayaknya bad
afraid
news buat
I have
kamu.
bad news.
I already expected the worst.
Oke.
He should already have come back. He is dead, isn't he?
Dia mati kan? Ya.
He is now. The epidemic took him.
Samuel steadily made donations to our cause. He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery. Please accept his money.
Oke. Kita dikasih duit. Coba. Anak angkatnya dia itu adalah apa ya? Penjahat makam.
Your disciple, Samuel, stole from the dead in Stonebridge Cemetery. I have proof of his crime and proof of his death.
No! Samuel was the best of
Nggak
us.
mungkin istilahnya
So
kayak gitu.
devoted, so zealous. He gave all he had for the cause.
Dia sudah kasih
He
semuanya.
tirelessly preached the good word.
Dia khotbah tanpa lelah. Ini
Your
mungkin-
precious Samuel used you. He was an immoral crook.
katanya kamu itu dimanfaatin sama
If that's
Samuel.
true, then he will be my burden
Jadi
to
dia itu
bear
jadi
during
pengkhotbah
this
itu jadi
endless
kedok
night.
doang teman-teman. Padahal dia itu adalah penjahat
He
makam.
defiled the dead with his petty thefts. That's how he financed your misguided.
Dia nyolong.
Think what you will.
Makanya dia bisa kasih duit gitu.
When this city is saved, he will be praised for his devoted
Ya iya nih
fortitude.
pendeta.
He walked boldly into the mouth of abomination.
Ya sudah lah. Ya udah kalau ngeyel, gua sudah
I have
kasih
heard
tahu.
enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Coba kita masuk. Oke. Masuk ya teman-teman ya. Nice. Jangan-jangan pendeta Tobias. Buset.
Yes?
Bukan.
What is it that you want?
Pendeta yang
I'm
tadi.
sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
Oke.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I
Joseph.
help you, child? You seem
Pendeta
somewhat
Joseph.
perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to
Aku
cleanse my
ingin
soul.
berdoa
The
untuk
church is shut by order
pensucian
of the
jiwa.
bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
Ini personal.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son.
Kayak nggak ada yang bisa sembunyikan di hadapan Tuhan, anakku. Gitu. Kalau hatimu kayak gitu ya sudah, gitu. Apa sih?
I've told you once. This is a
Dia maksa
private
sih.
concern.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures.
Ya, dia nggak mungkin paham
Whatever
sih.
you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son.
Buka hatimu, anakku.
Tell me what burdens you.
Katakan padaku.
With whom do you wish to speak?
Kepada siapa? Aku ngomong. Oh, yang tadi kepada siapa? Dia itu apa doa di makam tadi. Oke, kita coba ngomong kalau itu adalah adik kita ya.
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened?
Kamu tampak terganggu, ada apa sih gitu. Kalau mamanya tadi pembunuh ya sudahlah,
She
dibunuh aja lah.
murdered.
I see. And how will
Bagaimana
you
feelingmu,
feel, my son?
anakku? Tampak tanggung jawab.
I feel responsible. The pain is consuming me.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the
Ada
utmost
pertanyaan final buat kamu.
Ask your question, Vicar.
Ayo coba.
What words would you like to say to your poor sister?
Kata-kata apa yang pengen kamu omongin kepada adikmu? Ini nggak mungkin. Ini nggak mungkin. Tolong maafkan aku.
I killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary, forgive me.
You have been hurt, my son, and your burden will lighten if your
Okay.
words are sincere. Go in peace now and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Pergilah dengan damai. Intinya kayak gitu. Udah gitu doang.
There. I confessed to that vicar.
Lebih lega katanya.
Do I
setelah dia
feel
ngaku.
better? Only time will tell.
Hanya waktu yang bisa menjawabnya. Wow. Kenapa lagunya jadi kayak gini? Ya ampun, ya gua tahu lagunya kayak gini, cuman aduh. Kok makin kenceng? Wih. Wih. Wah. Wah, dia sakti, teman-teman. Gila, dia pendeta ya? Atau dia bisa hunting kita? Wow. Ketemu musuh yang kuat nih gua. Oh. Gantian. Oh, duh. Buset. Dia sakti. Dikit lagi. Gantian. Mati. Gila, dia sakti banget. Ngomong-ngomong. Oke, nggak ada item. Gua butuh. Wah, kaget. Nice. Mati. Oke, di bawah ada zombie. Udah teman-teman. Udah. Dia lagi makan. Udah. Gua tinggal. Bahaya. Wah, ada lagi. Good. Nice. Okay, good. Wah. Gak gua lock. Wow. Oke, ada lagi ya. Dia nggak ada belakang nggak tuh? Oke lah, dapetin. Stun, nice. Ah, mati. Oke, ada 2 lagi. Dan gua nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain, Bung. Beta yang itu. Wah, bahaya. Gigit dulu. Dia tungguin gua ngegigit. Au, tuh bokol. Ampun. Skill. Set. Ya ampun, ada 1 lagi. Buset. Oh, gua mesti kalahin ini. Oke. Set. Aku. Tembak semua ya. Oh, mati. Ayo, sisa kamu ya. Ayo, sisa kamu. Oh, nice. Mati. Gila, itu apa? Bom asap. Masa nggak ada item? Nggak ada item. Oke, nggak ada item. Untung gua pasifnya sudah gua kuatin teman-teman, jadi gua lebih tahan untuk menghadapi godaan semacam itu. Wah, ini bunyi di kepala gua nih, mulai muncul lagi.
I remember you.
Oke. Kok bentuknya kayak iblis?
Fear be
Siapa ya?
gone.
Punya tanduk.
I would harm no child of my making.
This
Gak usah takut gitu.
is your doing. You
Kamu yang buat aku kayak gini.
made me this creature.
Kamu itu apa?
What are you?
I am the land. You
Aku tanah.
are our champion.
Kamu pahlawan kami. Oke, yang paling penting, kenapa kok aku?
You selected me, chose me.
As shall my children yet to come.
What
Yeah.
is it you seek?
Apa sih tujuanmu?
Is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage.
Oke, nggak paham. Masalah tua, toksik dan lain-lain.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
Gak tau gue. Bingung.
I've had enough of others
Kayak apa
making
ya?
decisions for me.
Kita itu
Pretending
kayak
to know how I should feel or behave.
diciptakan untuk menghentikan sesuatu gitu loh. Jadi kita
So
semacam
the
pahlawannya
vampire
dia
who
gitu.
made me is some sort of disembodied entity.
Kok aneh?
Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind?
Jadi yang menciptakan kita itu
Maybe
adalah
Edgar
makhluk yang
can help me
lain.
with this one.
Tapi apakah itu hanya imajinasi kita aja? Itu kita belum tahu. Oke lah. Betul-betul bagus ya. Kita coba ke Swansea maybe. Coba tanya-tanya dulu ya.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Set,
Yes, my hospital.
kayaknya seperti kita dia ya.
You've set the table for a
Saingan
snake.
kita kan?
I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song.
Oke.
You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor.
McCallum?
Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent of the
Wah,
mob.
dia kayak kita kayaknya.
You can't hide from the god.
Leave
Wow.
him, Jonathan.
Tinggalkan dia, Jonathan.
This is sacred ground. Neutral territory.
Set.
And I just had the carpet cleaned.
Oke.
By the sacred stone, this
Set
is
itu
very
kayak
bad
kita sih.
news.
Gua yakin
Bad
dia itu
news
vampire
indeed.
juga, teman-teman. Oke. Coba ngomong.
What happened?
The
Ada
hospital
apa?
has been attacked. We have
Hospital
injured
attack.
patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has
Pasien
spiraled
kita
out of
ada yang
control.
cacat juga, ada yang meninggal,
Even
ada
the
yang
most infirm
sakit
are
gitu.
asking to be allowed to return home.
Kayaknya ini tuh.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this
Kita nggak boleh
institution. This hospital is their only hope.
pasien-pasien kehilangan iman. Kita mesti menguatkan.
But we cannot afford a
Tapi
public
kita nggak
scandal. It would
boleh
ruin us.
ngasih skandal
We
umum
must
gitu.
restore
Kita mesti
order
bersih
and
gitu.
quickly.
You mentioned the dead patient.
Maksudmu apa? Pasien yang meninggal. Siapa?
She
Huh?
was Miss Harriet Jones.
Ibu Jones yang
Found her
meninggal.
room like a slaughterhouse.
Set.
Blood everywhere.
Katanya semacam disiksa,
Duty
dicapi-capi
nurse
gitu.
is taking care of the mess.
Oke, kita bakal
Very
bantu.
well. I'll help you.
I know this place means something to you. I have noticed how you suppress your appetite when around the staff.
Buset, nafsu makan
need to know
apaan?
you can
Gua belum
trust
makan
me.
siapa-siapa nih.
I do, dear fellow, I do.
Please then,
Gua aja
tell me.
memilih untuk
Sean
leveling
Hampton,
susah,
the man we thought
men.
we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was
Gua belum
infected
bunuh
after
siapa-siapa,
all.
teman-teman
So
ya.
Hampton became
Jadi
more
level
beast
14
than
ini
man.
hasil
Exactly.
leveling yang cukup
And
susah,
now
cukup
Guard
lama.
of Prewen suspects the
Jadi
hospital of
game ini
vampire
gampang banget
activity.
kalau kalian tuh
Do you
kayaknya
realize what that could mean for
membunuh-bunuh
us?
pasien dan siapapun itu bakal gampang banget soalnya XP-nya banyak. Oke, kita bakal lindungi kalian.
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCallum is a fanatic. The guard will stop at nothing.
Oke, kita
don't
kayaknya
know
bakal
what they're
musuhan sama
capable of,
McCallum.
Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Oke, kita bakal selesaiin ini.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his
Fine.
flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Oke, kayaknya kita mesti temuin temen yang lain ya. Di sini XP gua lumayan, teman-teman. Gua akan coba spend dulu XP-nya. Dan apa ya? Isi ulang dulu kali. Oke, kita diisi ulang. Itu gua nggak tahu ya, itu emang bisa diisi ulang kayak gini atau ini adalah DLC yang gua sudah beli, nggak tahu lah ya. Yang penting begitu boxnya ditekan kita bisa isi ulang, itu yang gua tahu. Dan di sini gua akan spend 1,3k XP itu. Gimana ya? Ini 1,3 bisa langsung habis, teman-teman. Ini apa? Ini 1,5 nggak bisa. Ini 2k. Oke. Ini ultinya lebih mahal lagi. Ini HP kita bisa nih. Bisa nih. Tunggu HP. Kemudian oh ini nggak bisa. Kalau disambungin HP nggak bisa loh. Blood capacity kita juga bisa nambah. Gigitan juga bisa sih. Oke. Ini suntikan yang kita bisa bawa atau itemnya. Wah, banyak ya. Banyak nih. Asli. Ini tembak. Gua butuh tembak sih. Maksimalnya loh sampai sampai segini. Gua pengen tembak, teman-teman, untuk menambah kapasitas tembak gua. Soalnya bakal apa ya? Berguna banget tembak itu. Setelah gua naikin sekali level 15 dan gua pindah ke apa ya? Stamina mana stamina? Ini stamina. Staminanya nggak bisa. Oke, gua naikin ini HP ya. Sudah 15,5 XP gua. Dan gua bakal confirm. Oke, nice. Oke, intinya ini adalah bagaimana keadaan penduduk, istilahnya kayak gitulah. Mulai nggak sehat nih penduduk ya. Ya ampun. Tapi tetap stabil masih stabil. Gak tahu nanti sebelum gua temuin obat yang ada di kepala, sakit kepala, sakit lain-lain lah ya. Pokoknya ada di kepala, teman-teman. Oke, teman-teman, sekilas mengenai gamenya nanti gua akan lanjutin. Thank you buat kalian sudah nonton. Jangan lupa subscribe, like, share, komen video ini jika kalian suka. Ketemu lagi dengan gua di next video. God bless you and bye-bye.
Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space.